Hey, welcome to the Unit 1 discussion board. And the big thing here on the Unit 1 discussion board here in our course is to make sure that we're getting to know each other a little bit. I talked in the other video briefly about, I think, perspectives and our experiences and how we can bring those into the discussion board really matter in the quality of an online course. So I challenge you to start right off the bat. Well, I think about one of the things that I love about teaching online and Waldorf University as an online modality is the idea that there are people doing all sorts of things all over the world that are coming together to learn. And as we look at this, no matter if you're from a big city or a small town, whether you're from somebody that just graduated from high school, or you're a student returning to kind of higher education, whether you're somebody that's spent a lot of time traveling the globe or you've never really left the area you're from, we all bring our own unique experiences and our own insights into these topics we're going to be talking about. One of the things about the United States is many people come from many different places with many different perspectives to make this country what it is. And as we kind of work through the content in this course, I really challenge you to bring your own perspective to the table. One of the other things we want to do, and so the first part, you're going to just introduce yourself, where you're from, what your educational goals are, some of those kind of things, so we can get to know each other a little bit. And then I want you to pull something out of the text. So this is going to be important on the discussion board each week as well. I want you to be thinking about the content and bringing in some critical analysis. One of the easiest things to do in an online course is to just show up on the discussion board and kind of skim what maybe some other people have already said, or just read the question and then shoot from the hip and put together a pretty weak response. You get 50% of your grade on the discussion board for the first post, 50% for your replies to classmates. And so one of the things I would have you think about is the idea of what can you bring in to make sure you get that full 50% on each response. One of the things that I want to see, so you're pulling things out of the textbook, out of the lecture, out of the readings, out of those kind of things, and then also maybe stopping over to research resources, a tab I put together on the side panel there that has all sorts of different information, different quality sources that you can use both on your assignments, but then also on the discussion board. Have experts back up the things you're trying to say. Do some research and really know what you're talking about. That's one of the things I'll be looking for on the discussion board as I go through. So you can kind of pick whatever you want on this first one, introduce yourself, read the second part prompt, and then let's have a good initial discussion here where we get the ball rolling for the course. If you have questions, as always, make sure you're reaching out. I am here to help, and I look forward to the great things we're going to do on the discussion board in this course. Thanks.